All right, how's it going? My name is Trevor, Armed Forces Initiative, here today with another book review. Today we're talking about one that I can't believe we haven't talked about yet, Sebastian Junger's War. We talked about Tribe by Sebastian Junger, and I kind of avoided doing this one just because it's pretty obvious. All right, anyway, War by Sebastian Junger. It's a great book. It's about the 173rd Airborne's deployment to Afghanistan. So Sebastian, if you've looked at our other book reviews about some of his work, he's known for kind of embedding with a specific cultural group or a specific unit and then writing about that. One of his most famous works before this was The Perfect Storm, where he went and lived with a bunch of like fishermen in the Northeast for a long time and then wrote that book, which is a fiction. This is not a fiction. This is real life. Goes through a specific platoon in the 173rd Airborne, their deployment, everything that happened in those 15 months. He does a great job. He goes into a little bit of like the history of warfare. He goes in a little bit about like camaraderie, kind of small unit tactics within the Army, why this group of 40 or 20, this platoon, these multiple squads, like why that's always been key to human civilization, going back to the ancient Greeks, the Roman army, and even like the Sioux Indians and the Plains tribes. When they'd get above a certain amount, they would split off into multiple bands because you can only maintain a close relationship with so many people. And once you have that close relationship, doing these things, like going to war, killing people, being in combat, becomes in reality a lot easier because you don't look at them for what they are. You look at them because you're defending your people. There's a great quote in here from a specialist who's talking about shooting back at the Taliban, and he's like, I'm not, in my brain, I'm not happy because I just killed somebody. I'm happy because I'm never going to have to fight that person again. That person is never going to come in and hurt any of my friends again. And he does a great job of capturing these kind of like, I don't know to call them micro emotions, but whatever it is. Yeah, really great writer of dialogue, great storyteller. This one's a fast book. It will not take you long to read, especially if you served in an infantry unit, in the Army, Marines, anything like that. You're really going to immediately come in and feel like you are in the environment. Really well done. Can't say enough good things about Sebastian Junger. Anyway, if you haven't read it already, or if you've been living under a rock and haven't heard of it, now you've heard of it. The book is War, W-A-R. Go take a look.